Good morning. This is Reverend Teresa Stuefloten, and with me is Reverend Mark Stuefloten. To everyone listening, we welcome you to our Community of Infinite Spirit Sunday service. We will begin with an opening song by Christy Snow from her album, I Sing My Love, titled, I Am Opening.
I am opening, I am opening, my heart is ready to receive. I am opening, I am opening, my heart is ready to receive. I am opening, I am opening, my heart is ready to receive. I am opening, I am opening, my heart is ready to receive. We are opening, we are opening, our hearts are ready to receive. We are opening, we are opening, our hearts are ready to receive. I am opening, I am opening, my heart is ready to receive.
Let's join together in prayer, beginning with the Divine Science Statement of Being. God is all, both invisible and visible. One presence, one mind, one power is all. This one that is all is perfect life, perfect love, and perfect substance. I am an individualized expression of God and am ever one with this perfect life, perfect love, and perfect substance. And so it is. Let's bring our attention to our breath, knowing that every breath we breathe is the breath of God. Every breath is love. And this love lives and moves through our whole being, body, mind, and soul. We are love expressing love. Now let's radiate this love forth, connecting us together heart to heart. Open your heart to radiate divine love, extending this love to all life everywhere, both invisible and visible, all worlds, all dimensions, all universes, for we are truly one in spirit, one in God, one in love. And so it is. Amen. This morning I have a reading for you from Joel Goldsmith, modern mystic of the 1900s, from his book, The Infinite Way, a classic text on the mystical life. On awakening in the morning, and preferably before you get out of bed, turn your thought to the realization that I and my father, my mother, are one. Son, daughter, all that I have is thine. The place whereon thou standest is holy ground. And then let the meaning of these statements unfold from within your own consciousness. Gain a conviction of your oneness with the Father, Mother, with the universal life, the universal consciousness. Feel the infinity of good within you, which is the evidence of your oneness with the infinite source of your being. As soon as you begin to feel a stirring within you, a sense of peace, or the surge of divine life, then get out of bed and make your physical preparations for the day. Before leaving your home, sit down and ponder your oneness with God. The wave is one with the ocean, indivisible and inseparable from the whole ocean. All that the ocean is, the wave is, and all the power, all the energy, all the strength, all the life, and all the substance of the ocean are expressed in every wave. The wave has access to all that lies beneath it, for the wave really is the ocean, just as the ocean is the wave, inseparable, indivisible, one. Note here this very important point. There is no place where one wave comes to an end and the next wave begins, so that the oneness of the wave with the ocean includes the oneness of every wave with every other wave. As a wave is one with the ocean, so you are one with God. Your oneness with the universal life constitutes your oneness with every individual expression of that life, your oneness with the divine. Consciousness constitutes your oneness with every idea of consciousness. As the infinity of God surges through you to bless all with whom you come in contact, remember that the infinity of God is also surging through every other individual on earth to you. And now we will move within for a time of meditation. I invite you to get prepared for a time of meditation, sitting upright with your hands resting gently in your lap or on your legs, closing your eyes and looking inward through the third eye in your forehead, bringing focus to your breath, feeling the breath entering your body through the third eye, the coolness of the in-breath and the warmth of the out-breath. I am a drop of water in an ocean of God, Spirit, Source. God is in me, as me, and all around me. I am floating in an ocean of God. I have all that I need as I live in an ocean of God. God is in me, as me, and all around me. I am one with the ocean of God. I am a drop of water in an ocean of God, Spirit, Source. The blood in my body is like a private ocean inside me, pulsing life. In quiet meditation, I feel the pulsing energy of the waves within me. I am floating in an ocean of God. God is in me, as me, and all around me. All of my needs are met in the ocean of God. I am a drop of water in an ocean of God, Spirit, Source. I am never separate from my source. I am one with the ocean of God. I am floating in an ocean of God. God is in me, as me, and all around me. All of my needs are met in the ocean of God. I am a drop of water in an ocean of God, Spirit, Source. I am never separate from my source. I am one with the ocean of God. God is as close as my heartbeat. God is beating my heart. God is as close as my breath. God is breathing me. God is in me, as me, and all around me. I am a drop of water in an ocean of God, Spirit, Source. I am a drop of water in an ocean of God, Spirit, Source. I am a drop of water in an ocean of God, Spirit, Source. I rest now in the silence for a moment. Now that you have rested in the silence, begin to bring yourself back, becoming aware of the breath again. Becoming aware of the body. And open your eyes when you are ready. Now it is my pleasure to turn the service over to Reverend Mark for his words of wisdom on the spiritual law of supply and demand.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Reverend Teresa, for the warm and wonderful opening today. In December, Reverend Teresa and I have been married 50 years. Now, one of her degrees is a BA from San Jose State in behavioral science. And I often say she's been working on my behavior for 50 years almost. So we'll see. I'm improving a little bit. Today I'm going to talk about the law of supply. And everything I'm going to say today came from two people, Joel Goldsmith and Reverend Roy Eugene Davis. So if you catch yourself saying, hey, that's Joel or Roy's words, you're probably right. Our Creator gave us all the supply of everything we need and desire to live a good life. We are lacking nothing, and there's nothing limiting us except ourselves at times. We have no limits, no lacking to creating a good life, creating one for ourselves and others that we influence. Your supply is spirit and is within you. It makes sense because everyone and everything is made of spirit substance. We are spiritual beings. We live in a spiritual universe. The substance of all life is spirit. All life, everything you see, began in the invisible. It is made of spirit. Most important, learn who you are. Discover your true self. You are spirit. You're a soul having a human experience. Find that, and you'll find abundant, joyful life right here and now, waiting for you to discover who you are and all your true potential. Now, our supply is invisible. Everything comes from the invisible, becomes manifested through our thoughts, becomes visible in the forms of things we need and the good things we desire. Comes in the form of shelter, food, transportation, finances, the schools we need, and much more. It's infinite. Become manifested in our lives when we need them. Our creative ideas begin in the invisible realm that are manifested in the visible. Our paintings, inventions, medicines, sculptures, games we invent, stories we tell, all kinds of wonderful new discoveries, all at first are in the invisible because they're all spirit, manifested through our thoughts. That is our supply. We never have lack or limitation. We have an idea problem. Our supply is infinite and present wherever we are because we are it. Your supply is not dependent on any outward source. Your supply, your source is our Creator, the one that made life and is life. God is our source of good. All life depends and strives with God. You can never deplete your share of good. The infinite divine river of supply is overflowing with life, giving powers to sustain, to renew, to create new beginnings for you and everyone else. All situations, circumstances, conditions arise out of the invisible. And the cause is from those energies, those thoughts, those emotions we have within us. They're cooking away with our ideas. So it's always better to keep the faith, to look upward, to remember the presence of God always. And together, you'll be creating conditions and situations and circumstances that enhance your life and those around you. Our Creator knows all the things you need and dream of. It's divine Creator's heart's desire to give you the keys to the kingdom of heaven. No one is alone in this life's journey. No one truly lacks or is limited. The Almighty is always present in yours and my life. Within you, around you, present is the power of life, abundance, thriving energy. All you have to do is reach out and take it. Believe it, and you'll receive it. You're standing on a gold mine. Your yard is full of treasures. You have to go no farther than where you are standing to mine the good, the diamonds, the gold, all those ideas that will manifest the good in your life that you want and you need and God intended you to have is with you now. We don't come to this life with empty pockets. We come full, prepared to take this walk, this human experience, this life journey. We come with a full backpack, a tent, food, shelter. All we need is with us now. We just have to realize it and accept it. The universe is waiting to deliver the goods because it's not really deliverance, it's a revealing. It's a discovery of self-discovery that I have it all. God gave it to me at the beginning of life when I was a soul, when I came for this journey. God supplied me with all I'll need. You have the power for good moving through you. There is only good, and that power is within you. God placed it there. The divine flame burns brightly within you. You have only to affirm it. Acknowledge what is true of you. I am a soul, a spiritual being, having a human experience. This life, this experience may be brief, but your life is eternal. Begin by thinking in terms of this life being building blocks for the next adventure in your life's journey. What are you learning from your human experience? What is of value for you in your human experience? You are a soul, a living being, spiritual being living in eternity, having a brief experience here on earth. And God bless Mother Earth, supplying all our needs, food, water, good soil to plant our seeds, rain, wind, and sun, a place for us to live, to have this human experience. It's all designed, all created by God for those who take this adventure, earth. Not all souls do. Not all souls come here and have a human experience. You are having a human experience, and that is exceptional. You are special. You've taken on something that some may not choose to do because it's tough. Being a human is tough, but it's not as tough because we are not humans. We are playing the part of humans. Think about and remember who you are. It'll uplift you to know that you are a soul. This body will change. This body will fall away, but you will not. You will someday pass from this human experience back into being a soul without a human body, just as you were. Just as you were created. God created all souls long ago. Some souls have never experienced life on earth or anywhere else. They have remained in that abode of souls. And you cannot outgive the divine giver. The source of all life is here. We should be willing to give all we have if necessary, because we really cannot give all we have. It's unlimited. It is said that it rains and shines on the just and the unjust equally. The bad and the good win and lose equally. Now, I believe there's a reason for that saying, that the rain and the sun shine equally, because there is no good one and bad one. We are a mix of good and gooder. There's no bad. We are all good, but sometimes we don't act out our good. So we're not so good, but never so bad. That's the human experience. That's not you. You're a divine soul, uncorruptible, eternal. At the core of your being, you are perfect. Perfect health, perfect happiness. You are spirit. Life here is brief. We know that. Each generation passes away, the other one follows. So the question is, what should we be doing while we're here? We are here to awake to who we are, to shine our divine light so all can see it. Be totally present with life. To experience life as it is. It's a tremendous gift, tremendous opportunity for growth, for experiences that we can't get anywhere else. For that reason alone, we have reasons to celebrate every moment. You know, you're not going to be here that long. If you lived 100 and something, it's not that long. Be in the moment. Be interested. Be curious about life around you. There's always something good to see, because that's all there really is good. The actor Dick Van Dyke said that the only things we have in life are new experiences. End of quote. What he's saying is, that's the thing, in my opinion, he is saying, it keeps him going, that keeps us alive. Everything else falls away the longer we live. We outlive friends and relatives, loved ones. But we have that every new moment, that moment of discovery coming up. With every breath, a new beginning, a new experience. Seldom is it for me that the big events in life give me great joy. They give me happiness, but they pass so quickly. The weddings, the birthdays, the graduations, the holidays, all marvelous times, all marvelous milestones in our lives. But it's often those unplanned occasions, those joyful conversations with an old friend, those times of wonderment. A few weeks ago, I had that wonderment moment. I thought about taking my grandsons bowling. Now I have 3 of them down here. And my granddaughter, she's older, she's off to work. So I got hold of 2 of them, and I said, let's go bowling. Well, all right if one of the other cousins come along, but I don't know about just going with Grandpa. So we went. There's my 2 grandsons and I, and they had a wonderful time, and I bowled a little bit, and they bowled a lot, and it was a joyful thing. They have good humor. They said it would have been better if they'd just all come by themselves to tease me a bit. But I know they love Grandpa, and they laughed, and we had lunch. That was a wonderful moment for me. Just kind of said, let's do it. And the good news is, that's what life is. Those small moments. And thank God we have small moments consistently. We should take the challenge. Let's all agree to see how many of those moments we can find joy, light, and laughter in them. Let's look in those moments that come along that we paint darkly and see if we can see a pinpoint of light in it. We have within ourselves a fountain of love that can only be blocked by our thoughts of lack, because there is no block. Love flows, and our awareness of love can grow till we see it in everyone's eyes. And being loving, to see the world through eyes of love. You see the world through the eyes of love, you have no enemies. Love is never to be taken for granted or unnourished. Nourish the love we have, the love we're given. Begin by loving ourselves, forgiving and letting go of any of mistakes that we have made that have hurt us or hurt someone else. Send them love. Send yourself love. Give yourself a hug. Reach around and hug yourself. Love yourself. Love those next to you, near you, around you. Get to the point where you love the unlovable. Who are the unlovable? No one. But those you might have rejected, those you might have tried to avoid. Then we are truly loving others, when we love all beings. Love everyone, because everyone is a reflection of our Creator. The divine lives within them. Everyone is one with the Creator. We are all one together. If you love yourself, you'll love your neighbor. If you want to be loved, be loving. Be thankful for the love you have. Be grateful about your life, just how it is. And the universe will give you more beauty, more love, more of everything you need and desire will manifest from that divine supply within you and from all around you. Now let us pray. Lord, I affirm there is only good in my life. I affirm that there is only light in my life. And I see the love in others. I see the good in others. I see the light in others, the divine flame. I affirm there's only good people, good situations, good conditions, and good circumstances. My life is blessed. The grace of my Creator has made this so. And this week, from this day on, I'll walk in the light. I'll walk in love. And I will make all situations, all conditions and circumstances shine with the divine light. Light, love, and laughter is mine. Hold on to that. Nourish that by reading positive books, watching positive programs, listening to positive programs on radio, television, anywhere. Listen to music that's uplifting. Nourish the good you see, and I promise you, you'll see more. And now I'm going to return you all to Reverend Teresa. And I do this with love, and I say to you all, I bless you, and I keep you in my heart and prayers, always. Amen.
Thank you, Reverend Mark, for that wonderful message. We will all endeavor to see the good and walk in love and light. Now we have come to the divine, loving, healing, gratitude portion of our service. We give gratitude for that which is ours to give and for that which we have received. I invite you to say our Community of Infinite Spirit gratitude prayer with me now. Divine love flowing through me blesses and multiplies all that I have, all that I give, and all that I receive. Divine One, we thank you for all of the blessings you pour into our lives continuously. As we open ourselves to receive, we see the blessings that are poured out upon us. We have only to open our consciousness and willingness to receive, believing in the truth of abundant divine supply. As we give into the flow, we open ourselves to receive. As we give gratitude for our blessings, we open a space for more blessings to flow into us. We are grateful for every blessing, no matter how small. We are so blessed. We are grateful for the beautiful season of fall and for family and friends who share their love with us as we give our love in return. Our Creator loves us unconditionally with a divine love, and we share that love with others, knowing we are one with all. We are one heart and one mind. We are truly grateful for all of the blessings of donations and love that flow into the community of Infinite Spirit to sustain this ministry of truth teachings. Divine One, we acknowledge our oneness with you, and we know that we are one with everyone who listens to this message. We wish true divine love and all perfect divine blessings for you. May all be healthy and happy. May all be peaceful and free. May all prosper and thrive and experience the auspicious blessings of this life. And so it is. Amen. Now I invite you to join me in the healing prayer circle. I invite you to close your eyes and imagine you are holding hands with spiritual friends, all beautiful divine expressions. Feel the warm, loving hands connecting us hand to hand, heart to heart. This is a holy circle. The ground on which we stand, our sacred Mother Earth, is holy ground. Today, as we are in the season of fall, we focus on balance. Balance for the earth, balance in our lives and in our body, and balance for humanity. We are moving from the activity of summer into the coolness of fall, beginning to slow down and have more time for going within. The focus begins to shift from outer activity to inner peace and tranquility. Let's begin by focusing on the breath, feeling the balance between the in-breath and the out-breath. Breathe consciously, noticing the breath, but not trying to change it, allowing the breath to be natural and easy. The divine intelligence of the body knows how to breathe when we allow it. Just breathe. Focusing on the breath, sinking into the breath, brings us into the present moment where everything is perfectly balanced. Nothing needs to be added or taken away in the present moment. Just be. The intelligence of the body is the intelligence of our source, Spirit, always in perfect harmony. When we are out of balance, the divine intelligence of the body seeks to restore balance. Just breathe. Feel the vibration of Spirit, Source, within you. You are one with the divine as a divine expression of the one. Feel your physical body, your emotional body, and your spiritual body coming into complete harmony as you feel your connection with Source. In the present moment, your needs are completely met. See and feel yourself in perfect divine balance and harmony, perfect health and wholeness. Feel your entire life coming into complete divine balance and harmony as you feel and know your connection with Source. Feel all of your relationships coming into perfect divine balance and harmony. Divine love is present in all relationships, harmonizing and balancing. In your wholeness, you know who you are as Spirit having a human experience. In your wholeness, you know who all beings are as spirit, one with you in truth. As you connect with this truth, all is in balance. Just breathe, feeling the divine balance. We see the earth coming into balance in this fall season as the heat of summer gives way to the coolness of fall. We see gentle rain coming, nurturing the earth with just the right amount of moisture for the earth to be in balance. As humanity comes into balance, destructive energy gives way to peaceful energy. The plants are producing a harvest and begin shifting during this season. Some will become dormant and some will die down, making compost for their seeds to sprout in the spring. Life in perfect balance. Trees lose leaves, allowing the sunlight to reach the earth as the trees move into a time of rest. All is in divine harmony and balance. The earth is a divine creation meant to sustain life. As we are in balance, we care for our Mother Earth in a balanced way that sustains all life. All beings recognizing who we are in truth and the true divine harmony of all life. We see humanity coming into balance and harmony, lovingly caring for one another as we recognize our divinity and our oneness. We cannot harm another being when we truly know our divinity. What we do to another, we do to ourselves. We see compassion and divine love permeating all of humanity. We see conflict, wars, and political divisions ended as humanity is lifted through divine love and harmony. We see kindness and compassion reaching out to those who have lost so much in the recent hurricanes and wars. As the shift is taking place, we do our part to ensure that others have all that they need, donating to organizations that provide food, clothing, and shelter to those in need of these things that bring balance into their lives. There is enough for everyone. Spirit provides enough for all, and it is up to each one of us to ensure that resources are distributed where they are needed. We use the gift of our divine life to support and bring balance, harmony, love, and divine right order. Let us remember to go within each day in prayer and meditation, connecting with divine peace. Let us remember that by divine grace we are choosing to be peacemakers and light workers, holding the vision of peace. We are your heart and your hands in this earth realm as we share our time, our blessings, and our awakened consciousness. May we be a blessing to our fellow beings every day. May the divine love we send out open hearts everywhere, awakening all beings to the truth of the beautiful light of their divinity and their oneness with all beings. Thank you, Spirit, for this understanding of truth. Om, peace, amen, and so it is. Our announcements for today: we invite you to join us on Wednesday at 6 p.m. for the chakra meditation by calling 518-418-1389. Join us live next Sunday at the same number for our 11 a.m. Sunday service Pacific time. We invite you to visit our website, communityofinfinitespirit.org, to access the resources we have available. You can listen to podcast recordings of our Sunday services and meditations on our website under Healing Words, and on our YouTube channel at Community of Infinite Spirit, and on our Facebook page. We post daily affirmations on our Facebook page. You may also sign up for our newsletter and announcements via email on our website. You are invited to follow and like us on our Facebook page, Community of Infinite Spirit, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you would like email and text reminders of our Sunday service, events, and book studies, you can join our meetup group, Community of Infinite Spirit, and RSVP at www.meetup.com. If you would like to donate to the Community of Infinite Spirit, you may do so on the donation page of our website via PayPal or credit card, or by postal mail at the address at the bottom of our homepage. We are truly grateful for all donations, and we thank you for your generosity in supporting the Community of Infinite Spirit. Now we will have our closing song by devotion from the album Do All You Can, titled I Dreamed of Rain.
I dreamed of rain and the rains came, soft and easy, sweet and clear. I dreamed of rain and the rains came, and peace spread over the land. I dreamed of rain and the rains came, soft and easy, sweet and clear. I dreamed of rain and the rains came, and peace spread over the land. I dreamed of summer and the winds changed, and the green was easy and the rivers ran clear. I dreamed of summer and the winds changed, and peace spread over the land. And the flowers bloom in the desert, and the air is fresh and clear. I dreamed of rain and the rains came, and peace spread over the land. I dreamed of freedom and the moon rose, and the way was easy and the path was clear. I dreamed of freedom and the moon rose, and peace spread over the land. And the guardian stars are shining, and the night is bright and clear. I dreamed of freedom and the moon rose, and peace spread over the land. I dreamed of heaven and the earth sang, and the sound was easy and the song was clear. I dreamed of heaven and the earth sang, and peace spread over the land. And the ancient pain is forgotten, and the Father's debts are clear. I dreamed of heaven and the earth I dreamed of rain, and the rains came, and peace spread over the land, and the flowers bloom in the desert, and the air is fresh and clear. I dreamed of rain, and the rains came, and peace spread over the land. I dreamed of rain, and the rains came, and peace spread over the land. I dreamed of rain, and the rains came.
This concludes our service. You are wished infinite blessings, perfect health, love, and peace. Have a wonderful day. Namaste. The divine in me sees the divine in you.